For over a century, the Panama Canal has stood as the backbone of global maritime trade, connecting distant continents and shaping the very flow of commerce across the world. By providing a direct link between the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans, the canal revolutionized how goods move, making it possible for ships to avoid the perilous and time-consuming journey around the southern tip of South America. This 82-kilometer waterway slashed travel time, cut shipping costs dramatically, and reduced the risks faced by vessels, transforming global logistics and trade routes forever. As a result, Panama became a vital artery for the movement of everything from electronics and automobiles to food, fuel, and energy resources, serving as a crucial link in the world's supply chain. Any disruption here, whether from weather, maintenance, or global events, sends shockwaves through international supply chains, causing delays, raising shipping costs, and impacting prices and delivery times for businesses and consumers worldwide. To keep pace with the demands of ever larger ships and growing global trade, Panama completed a massive expansion in 2016. This ambitious project doubled the canal's capacity, allowing it to accommodate the world's largest vessels and cementing its status as a logistics powerhouse. The canal's ongoing success has brought billions in revenue to Panama, fueling economic growth and instilling a deep sense of national pride. It stands as a symbol of modern engineering, resilience, and economic strength for the country and the world. For shipping companies, the expanded canal meant greater efficiency, lower costs, and the ability to move more goods faster than ever before, unlocking new opportunities for global trade. For a time, Panama's dominance in global shipping seemed unshakable, a king of world trade, unrivaled and truly indispensable to the movement of goods across the planet. Today, the Panama Canal faces a new threat, not from rivals, but from nature. A historic drought has drained Gatun Lake, the canal's water source, forcing authorities to slash daily ship transits and triggering massive shipping delays. Queues of vessels now stretch for miles with billions in cargo stranded at sea. The crisis has shattered confidence in the canal's reliability, driving up costs and forcing some companies to reroute via the Suez Canal or even around South America. The canal's dependence on rainfall, a vulnerability exposed by climate change, has become its Achilles heel. The very inefficiencies the canal was built to solve are re-emerging, and the global shipping industry is urgently seeking alternatives. As Panama falters, long-dormant dreams of a rival canal are roaring back to life. Enter Nicaragua, a nation long overshadowed by its neighbors, now reviving its centuries-old ambition to build a canal across its territory. For generations, Nicaraguans have dreamed of a waterway that could rival the Panama Canal, transforming their country into a global crossroads. The idea has been proposed, debated, and abandoned many times, but never fully realized. Until now, when the winds of global power have shifted. This time, Nicaragua's canal dream comes with powerful new backing and the stakes are higher than ever before. International investors are watching closely and the world's attention is turning to Central America. In 2024, President Daniel Ortega's government seized direct control of the project, transforming it into a state-run enterprise. This bold move signaled Nicaragua's determination to see the canal through, no matter the obstacles. But the real game changer? China. After switching diplomatic ties from Taiwan to Beijing, Nicaragua wasted no time. The government inked a free trade deal and opened the door to a wave of Chinese investment, forging a new era of cooperation between the two nations. For China, a Nicaraguan canal fits perfectly into its ambitious Belt and Road Initiative. It's more than just a shortcut for trade, it's a strategic move to expand China's influence in the Western Hemisphere and offer a direct challenge to U.S. dominance in the region. Chinese state-owned firms are already on the ground, signing contracts for a new deepwater port at Bluefields. Engineers and planners are mapping out the future, envisioning a modern shipping hub that could reshape the region's economy. For Nicaragua, the partnership promises a $50 billion mega-project, one of the largest infrastructure investments in its history. If completed, the canal could create thousands of jobs, attract global business, and elevate Nicaragua's standing on the world stage. A Chinese-backed canal would give Beijing a direct route for its goods, bypassing the US-influenced Panama Canal and potentially redrawing the map of global trade. The implications for shipping, logistics, and geopolitics are enormous. The stakes are enormous. For Nicaragua, it's a shot at prosperity, a chance to lift millions out of poverty and reshape its future. For local communities, the canal brings hope, but also uncertainty about environmental and social impacts. For China, it's a bold move in the global power game, signaling its intent to play a leading role in the Americas. As construction begins, the world watches to see if this audacious plan will change the course of history. The Nicaraguan Canal is envisioned as a behemoth, over 270 kilometers long, stretching across the heart of Central America. This ambitious project would carve a new path between the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans, promising to reshape global trade routes and redefine the region's economic future. Dwarfing Panama's waterway in both scale and ambition, the Nicaraguan Canal would be more than 3 times as long and far wider, allowing for a new class of superships to pass through with ease. The route would cut from the Caribbean, up the winding San Juan River, then traverse the vast expanse of Lake Nicaragua, Central America's largest lake, before reaching the Pacific coast. This journey would require not only massive excavation, but also innovative solutions to environmental and engineering challenges. And out to the Pacific, demanding unprecedented engineering. The sheer scale of the project would require moving mountains, rerouting rivers, and constructing colossal locks and channels. Its main selling point: capacity. Unlike any canal before it, the Nicaraguan Canal is designed to accommodate the largest ships on the planet. The canal would handle the world's largest ships, vessels that are simply too big for the Panama Canal, even after its recent expansion. These megaships, some stretching over 400 meters, would glide through the Nicaraguan Canal, opening up new possibilities for global shipping and trade. This could unlock new economies of scale for global shipping, making it cheaper and faster to move goods between continents and attracting the biggest players in the industry. Lowering costs and increasing efficiency, the canal could transform Nicaragua into a vital artery for world commerce, drawing in investment and creating thousands of jobs. The project includes not just the canal itself, but also new, deep-water ports, a sprawling free trade zone, and even an international airport, all designed to support a new era of logistics and connectivity. The vision is to turn Nicaragua into a logistics hub for the Americas, linking land, sea, and air transport in one integrated network. Recent plans hint at alternate routes, as engineers and planners consider different paths to minimize environmental impact and maximize efficiency. But the ambition remains the same: to build a canal that makes Panama's look outdated, setting a new global standard for maritime infrastructure. For its backers, this is a 21st century leap, a bold statement of progress and innovation, a chance to outdo the old king and to put Nicaragua at the very center of the world's trade map. For Nicaragua, the canal is pitched as a national cure-all, a project to lift the country out of poverty. Tens of thousands of jobs, a flood of investment, and a new logistics industry could transform the economy overnight. The vision: Nicaragua as a global trade hub, with manufacturing, free trade zones, and modern infrastructure. For China, the canal is a strategic prize, securing trade routes and expanding its influence in America's backyard. The project would tie Nicaragua's future to Beijing, shifting the region's balance of power. But behind the promises, the risks and costs are mounting. The canal's path slices through some of Central America's most fragile ecosystems, threatening Lake Nicaragua, vital for drinking water and biodiversity. Dredging the lake could devastate water quality, endanger fish, and disrupt communities. The route would also cut through rainforests and wetlands, risking deforestation and habitat loss for endangered species. Oil spills, invasive species, and pollution loom as constant threats. Human costs are steep. Tens of thousands, including indigenous communities, could be displaced, losing homes and ancestral lands. Protests have erupted, met with government crackdowns, as critics decry the lack of transparency and environmental safeguards. For many, the canal is less a promise of progress than a looming disaster. Despite bold announcements, skepticism surrounds the Nicaraguan Canal. The project's first iteration, launched in 2013 with a mysterious Chinese firm, fizzled out after little progress and vanished funding. Now, doubts persist. The $50 billion price tag is staggering, and no clear financing plan has emerged. China's interest is real, but a full commitment remains elusive. Experts question the project's economic logic, environmental impact, and transparency. Key documents remain secret. Panama, meanwhile, is investing in water management to shore up its own canal. The shipping industry is wary of relying on an untested route in a politically volatile country. Many wonder, is this a genuine game changer, or just another grand illusion? The Panama Canal's troubles have sparked a global race for new trade routes. Mexico is building the Tehuantepec Isthmus Corridor, a $2.8 billion rail dry canal linking Pacific and Atlantic ports in just 6 hours. This pragmatic project avoids the environmental and engineering hurdles of a new waterway, aiming to become a major logistics hub. Other ideas abound: Colombia's maglev rail, U.S. coast-to-coast trains, even the Arctic's Northwest Passage. The era of Panama's monopoly is ending, replaced by a fragmented, competitive landscape. Mexico's corridor is already under construction, while Nicaragua's canal remains a high-risk gamble. One thing is clear: climate change and shifting geopolitics are redrawing the map of world trade for the 21st century.